iQOO Neo 9 Pro is a great choice when it comes to camera and performance. On the other hand, the Neo 10 Pro won't launch globally, and the Neo 10R lacks the MEMC chip or the supercomputing chip. I see it's now available on Amazon for 31,999 rupees, which is around the same price the Neo 10R will come with. So, is it still a better choice than the Neo 10R or any other phone in this price range?
By the way, the bezels are not as wide as you see. It's due to the screen protector applied.
From my personal experience, the battery life is also better than what you would expect with a 5000 mAh capacity. And it charges 4% every minute with a 120-watt charger. It also supports PD, so you can charge your laptop with the charger, or you can charge this phone with the charger of your laptop. So it's very good in this aspect. But yes, this phone has a catch, and it could become annoying. So you should take note of it. I have been using it for 6 months, and here's my overall experience with it. But before I begin, you know why I bought this phone? Genshin Impact. I dreamed of a phone for years that can run this game in high setting without struggling. And honestly, it's not a dream anymore. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 may seem a bit outdated in 2025, but it's only slightly behind Neo 10R's Snapdragon 8S Gen 3, and the supercomputing chip, or the MEMC chip, generates intermediate frames with AI and offers up to 144 FPS output in supported games. Genshin Impact itself is capped at 60, and this phone plays it at 144, given the ambient temperature is below 35 degrees Celsius. So, if you play any heavy game like Genshin Impact, consider watching the gameplay video from the I button. Another aspect this phone really shines in is its cameras or the image processing. Images are sharp, but they don't appear noisy as you zoom in. They are properly saturated and does not look overprocessed. Edge detection in portrait is really good, and night mode is also one of the best I have ever seen. This phone has to be a rare option in this regard. The only thing that it lacks is a telephoto. I guess this is where you say no phone is perfect. It also doesn't have the fancy AI features such as the ability to remove reflections from glass window or the current standard of AI powered object remover, which of course would widen the targeted audience a bit more, but it's still a great piece of tech for all that it offers. Let's talk a bit about the build and design. So there are two different finishes, the two-tone vegan leather and this glass variant. I personally prefer glass as back panel, and for this particular device, I love the textured finish and the soft touch feel it offers. Although the middle frame is flat and it is plastic, Neo 9 Pro feels more comfortable in hand than the latest iPhone or Galaxy. I know I shouldn't compare them, but the slightly carved back glass makes it more comfortable to grip. I also love the camera island design here and the Neo branding, the flash, and something on top. Don't ask me what that is. Moving on to the front, here's an optical fingerprint scanner, which is quite reliable. I don't remember having to try a second time in the last 28 days. It's an 1.5K AMOLED, which is bright enough for direct sunlight, and there's no glaring good or bad about it. That leads me to the last and ultimate question, the catch. So it runs on FunTouchOS, which I'm only slightly getting used to at this point after using it for 6 months straight. It neither suffers from bugs nor it offers you intrusive uninstallable bloatware. Of course, there are some like iQOO Share, Game Center, but after turning the notifications off, I forgot they exist. The real issue is the UX, which isn't likely going to change either. You may frequently have to tap more than once on the app search bar, or find it difficult to tap at the right place as you don't even see where to tap. And if you want to learn more about it, because you should before buying this phone, check out the detailed video from the top right corner. I am getting used to with it. I am getting used to not using small window as often as on my previous phone. But I also assume many of you have already gone through the experiences, as it's not a Neo 9 Pro exclusive thing and it was apparently a lot worse in the past. So, for those who can say fun touchers doesn't bother me anymore, the iQOO Neo 9 Pro is one of the best phones in the 30 to 40k price range, still in 2025, exactly a year after its release. And if it has helped you make a decision, consider giving a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Meet you in the next one.